me, right? Sally, Harry Burns.
Nice to meet you. You gonna get...
Hi, sweetie. Yes, just now. I know, I will. I'll call you as soon as I get there. I'll call you before that. I love you too.
Sorry.
No, I love you more. No, I said it first. I love you. Bye. Amanda told me to say hi and thanks from her. She feels bad for making you drive me to her show.
That's alright. You can't help that your car won't start. I don't mind helping Amanda out. And you?
Grape?
No, thank you. I don't like to eat between meals.
I'll roll down the window. I hope this isn't going to be a trip with a lot of long, awkward silences.
Yeah, me too.
It's Amanda. No. Imagine she sent the same thing. I'll check it. She says the show's been delayed 2 hours. We should probably find somewhere to eat.
Okay, well, I guess we should stop somewhere then.
Yeah, I know a good place near here. I'll tell you where to go. So there's a spot. Why don't you tell me the story of your life?
The story of my life?
Yeah, we have 2 hours to kill before the show, so.
The story of my life isn't even gonna get us out of the city. I mean, nothing's really happened to me.
So you're waiting for something to happen to you?
Yes.
Like what?
Like, I go to journalism school and become a reporter.
So you can write about things that happen to other people.
I guess that's a way to say it.
Suppose nothing happens to you. Suppose you live your whole life and nothing happens. And you never meet anyone and you never become anything, and finally you die one of those deaths where nobody even notices for 2 weeks until the smell drifts out into the hallway. He doesn't want her to stay, that's why he puts her on a plane.
Well, I don't think she wanted to stay.
Of course she wanted to stay. Wouldn't you rather be with Humphrey Bogart than that other guy?
I'm sorry, I don't want to spend the rest of my life in Casablanca married to a guy who runs a bar. I mean, that probably sounds very snobbish to you, but I just don't.
You'd rather be in a passionless marriage.
Be the first lady of Czechoslovakia.
Then live with the man you've had the greatest sex of your life with, just because he owns a bar, and that's all he does.
Yes, and I think any woman in her right mind would. Even Ingrid Bergman, which is why she gets on the plane at the end of that movie.
I understand.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Forget about it.
Forget what?
Obviously you haven't had great sex yet.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
Well, it just so happens that I have had plenty of good sex.
With whom?
I'm not telling you that.
Fine, don't tell me.
Shell Gordon.
Sheldon? No, I'm sorry, you did not have good sex with Sheldon.
I did too.
No. Sheldon can handle your taxes. Right? If you need a root canal, he's your man. Right? But between the sheets is not Sheldon's strong suit. I love you, Sheldon. Give it to me, Sheldon. I can't get enough of you, Sheldon. Doesn't work.
Can I get you guys?
I'll have the number 3.
What kind of bread?
Surprise me.
Ooh, and I'd like the apple pie a la mode, please. Oh, but I want the pie heated, and I don't want the ice cream on the top. I want it on the side, and I'd prefer strawberry if you have it. I don't like the vanilla. But if no ice cream, then I want whipped cream, but only if it's real. If it's out of a can, then I don't really want anything.
You don't want anything.
No, I want the pie, but then if I don't want it heated.
Okay.
Thank you. What?
Nothing. How come you broke up with Sheldon?
Well, what makes you think we broke up?
Because if you didn't, you wouldn't be here with me. You'd be with Sheldon, the Wonder Schlong.
First of all, I'm not with you, and second of all, it's none of your business why we broke up.
You're right. You're right. I don't need to know.
Okay, well, if you must know, it was because he was very jealous, and I had these days of the week underpants.
Judge is ruling on this one. Days of the week underpants?
Yes, they had the days of the week on them. I kind of thought they were sort of funny, but one day he asked me where was Sunday, and he got all suspicious. Where had I left Sunday? Where was Sunday? And I told him, and he just didn't believe me.
What?
They don't make Sunday.
Why not?
Because of God.
And that's why you broke up.
Yes.
How many men have you slept with?
I am not telling you that.
Fine, don't tell me.
Fine, too.
You slept with 2 people. And based off of 2 people, you're telling me whether or not you've had great sex.
Yeah, well, how many have you had?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
Well, is it between 0 and 3, 4 and 10, or 10 and 100?
10 and 100?
Well, is it closer to 10 or is it closer to 100?
10.